Hey there, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to Bible 365, your daily guide to diving deep into the timeless wisdom and profound teachings of the Holy Scriptures. We're grateful to have you join us again today. First off, we want to extend a huge thank you to each and every one of you for tuning in. Your support means the world to us. Remember, your thoughts, questions, and experiences are invaluable to us. So don't hesitate to drop a comment below and let us know your thoughts as we go along. This channel is all about building a community of like-minded individuals who share a passion for understanding the Bible. Now let's get ready for an insightful and inspiring session. And remember, if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our amazing community. In the 6th and 7th chapter of the book of Job, Job responds to his friend Eliphaz's counsel. Job expresses his deep distress and despair, lamenting the intensity of his suffering. He longs for death, seeing it as a release from his agony. Job also reflects on the inconsistency and lack of support from his friends, feeling betrayed and misunderstood. Despite his anguish, Job maintains his innocence and questions why he's facing such trials. He compares the brevity and turmoil of human life to the fleeting nature of a hired worker's days. He questions the purpose of his existence, feeling that his life is but a shadow, filled with pain and sorrow. Despite his plea for mercy, Job feels abandoned by both God and humanity. This chapter highlights Job's profound anguish and his struggle to reconcile his suffering with his belief in God's justice. Then Job answered,
"Oh, that my anguish were weighed and all my calamity laid in the balances. For now it would be heavier than the sand of the seas, therefore have my words been rash. For the arrows of the Almighty are within me, my spirit drinks up their poison. The terrors of God set themselves in array against me. Does the wild donkey bray when he has grass? Or does the ox low over his fodder? Can that which has no flavor be eaten without salt? Or is there any taste in the white of an egg? My soul refuses to touch them. They are as loathsome food to me. Oh, that I might have my request, that God would grant the thing that I long for, even that it would please God to crush me, that he would let loose his hand and cut me off. Be it still my consolation, yes, let me exult in pain that doesn't spare, that I have not denied the words of the Holy One. What is my strength, that I should wait? What is my end, that I should be patient? Is my strength the strength of stones, or is my flesh of brass? Isn't it that I have no help in me, that wisdom is driven quite from me? To him who is ready to faint, kindness should be shown from his friend, even to him who forsakes the fear of the Almighty. My brothers have dealt deceitfully as a brook, as the channel of brooks that pass away, which are black by reason of the ice, in which the snow hides itself. In the dry season they vanish. When it is hot, they are consumed out of their place. The caravans that travel beside them turn aside. They go up into the waste and perish. The caravans of Tema looked. The companies of Sheba waited for them. They were distressed because they were confident. They came there and were confounded. For now you are nothing. You see a terror and are afraid. Did I say, give to me? Or, offer a present for me from your substance? Or, deliver me from the adversary's hand? Or, redeem me from the hand of the oppressors? Teach me, and I will hold my peace. Cause me to understand wherein I have erred. How forcible are words of uprightness. But your reproof, what does it reprove? Do you intend to reprove words, since the speeches of one who is desperate are as wind? Yes, you would even cast lots for the fatherless, and make merchandise of your friend. Now therefore be pleased to look at me, for surely I shall not lie to your face. Please return, let there be no injustice. Yes, return again. My cause is righteous. Is there injustice on my tongue? Can't my taste discern mischievous things? Isn't a man forced to labor on earth? Aren't his days like the days of a hired hand? As a servant who earnestly desires the shadow, as a hireling who looks for his wages, so am I made to possess months of misery, Wearisome nights are appointed to me. When I lie down, I say, when shall I arise and the night be gone? I toss and turn until the dawning of the day. My flesh is clothed with worms and clods of dust. My skin closes up and breaks out afresh. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle and are spent without hope. Oh, remember that my life is a breath. My eye shall no more see good. The eye of him who sees me shall see me no more. Your eyes shall be on me, but I shall not be. As the cloud is consumed and vanishes away, so he who goes down to Sheol shall come up no more. He shall return no more to his house, neither shall his place know him any more. Therefore I will not keep silent. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. Am I a sea or a sea monster that you put a guard over me? When I say, my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaint, then you scare me with dreams and terrify me through visions so that my soul chooses strangling, death rather than these my bones. I loathe my life. I don't want to live forever. Leave me alone, for my days are but a breath. What is man, that you should magnify him, that you should set your mind on him, that you should visit him every morning and test him every moment? How long will you not look away from me, nor leave me alone until I swallow down my spittle? If I have sinned, what do I do to you, you watcher of men? Why have you set me as a mark for you, so that I am a burden to myself? Why do you not pardon my disobedience and take away my iniquity? For now shall I lie down in the dust. You will seek me diligently, but I shall not be.
Tomorrow we'll continue with the Book of Job. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and turn on notifications to join us. Together, let's make every day a step closer to God and His infinite grace. Thank you for choosing to walk with us on Bible 365. May your hearts be open, your spirits be lifted, and your faith be strengthened as we embark on this sacred voyage together. Blessings and peace be with you always.